everyone. So I know it's been a really long time since I said that I would make that video about all the questions that you guys had, but I didn't really have the time and I've been really busy. So I know that's not an excuse because it doesn't take long to make a video. But anyways, this video is kind of different. It's just based on one question that I got in my inbox, and I really wanted to do this video for a long time, but I never knew exactly what to say and how to say it, and I'm just going to say whatever comes to my mind. And I have my like duotang kind of thing of all of the stuff that had to do with my surgery. And I'm just going to talk about a few things like the possible complications and just basically everything that's on this paper, which is describing the procedure and all this stuff. So anyways, I'm going to start by saying that this video is mostly going to be about overcoming the fear of doing the surgery. That I just got an inbox message about how to overcome the fear, and like you're not sure if you want to do the surgery or if you don't. I know it's a really tough decision, and I wanted to talk about my experience when it came to deciding if I wanted to do the surgery. So I'm going to start off with a short little story. I tried to explain this story earlier, but I talked too much. So I'm just redoing this because I don't want to edit it. But anyways, so yeah, when I first discovered that I had Brachymetatarsia, I had no idea any such condition existed. So I went on Google and I searched fourth toe short or short fourth toe or something, and I discovered that there was a condition called brachymetatarsia, and it was quite common in girls rather than boys. But anyways, that's not what I wanted to say. Whatever. So I went on Google, I found out, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a condition, I want to get it fixed. There was no doubt in my mind, and I wanted to get the surgery right away. I didn't care what I had to do, I wanted the surgery. So as you can see, I wasn't scared, I guess, until the surgery day and all that stuff. But I can talk about that in another video. But when I figured out that I could get it fixed, I wanted to get it done. So if you're wondering how you can do that, set up an appointment with your doctor, and then he or she will refer you to a hospital or a clinic, and then that surgeon will be the one to take care of you for the rest of your journey for the surgery. And yeah, so my first date at the hospital was April the 4th, I think, January, February, March, April, yeah. April the 13th of 2011. And I was supposed to get the surgery done in 2011 of the summer, so they weren't able to schedule me then. So then I got a call like a week before or like a month before, and they're like, we can do your surgery this summer. I was so excited. They called the day before and said that they can't do it, and they canceled. So that just crushed my dreams. And then, so then they told me to have it next summer, which is 2012, which is when I had the surgery, and my life changed. But anyways, so if you're scared about the surgery, please don't be. If it's bothering you, and trust me, we all know the struggle of having the short toe, not being able to go to the beach, I can't talk today. I'm just getting so excited. Not being able to wear sandals to school, not being able to go swimming, all these things that we were not able to do because we had our short toe and we were afraid that people were going to look at it. It's not fair for you to hide and to not do the things that you want to do. It's not fair to not have shoes that are cute, because all cute shoes, obviously, they always have to show our feet, our toes or whatever, which sucks. They should invent better shoes. But yeah, so what else? I wanted to talk about the possible complications that could happen, which is not meant to scare you because they are very uncommon. I remember I was very nervous too. This is what I was mentioning earlier. I was scared for the surgery, but I was able to calm down by knowing that everything was going to be okay and my surgeon was good. So that's another thing. Make sure your surgeon is good. Make sure he's done the surgery within the past 10 years or so. Make sure he's done the surgery like at least 5 times, because you don't want a surgeon who doesn't know what he's doing. And yeah, so Hopefully there's a good surgeon in your area. But anyways, so the possible complications, if I can read this writing, is neurovascular injury. I'm guessing that has something to do with the nerves. Maybe when they're cutting the bone and something cut the nerves, they cut the nerves by accident. But he did say to me that he was going to extend my toe longer, but then he didn't want to do damage to the nerve, so at least he knew that. Anyways, infection, that is more, you can have a more risk for, you have more of a risk for infection if you do the external fixator, so that's why I personally didn't want to do that, and I didn't want something sticking out of my foot because I was scared of that. The next thing is non-union and malunion. I am guessing that, I think that means when they cut the bone, for me, when they cut the bone from the fifth toe and move it to the fourth toe, it means like the possible complication is that the bone wouldn't connect and then you have a problem, which thank God that didn't happen. So yeah, what else is here? The time in hospital that was written down here is 1 to 2 days. I stayed there for 1 day, or one night, I guess, and then I left the next afternoon. I wish I stayed the next day, the next night, because coming home was horrible, the night was horrible, everything was horrible. But please do not be scared of that. I'm telling you right now that the pain of having this condition is so much more than having the surgery. You cannot compare the pain of doing the surgery and after the surgery to the pain of having the toe. I know it sounds crazy to you right now, but don't be afraid of the pain. And if you are one to be sensitive to pain and are not pain tolerant, they give you medication and it does help. And if anything, you can stay in the hospital, I guess. Well, it says 1 to 2 days, but they would allow you to stay for 3 days probably. And just please don't be scared of the pain. The pain only lasted not excruciating. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't want to scare you guys now. The pain was not, okay. When I came home, the pain was bad, but looking back now, the pain was not bad. It's just when you're in that situation and all your focus is on that foot and you psychologically I don't know. I believe in the power of the brain. If you don't believe it's going to hurt, it won't hurt. I, on the other hand, I didn't have that mentality, so it did hurt. But anyways, I don't want to scare you guys. My main point is please do not be scared. If you want to do the surgery, do it. That is my advice. I know in my other video, I was talking about owning your Brachymetatarsia foot, and if you don't want to do the surgery, there are things you can do. But I know in that video it did seem like I was against the surgery, but I am not for or against the surgery, nor do I like telling people what they should do. But in my honest, deepest opinion, I feel that the surgery is worth it, no matter the pain. As I said before, the pain is no more than the pain of dealing with brachymetatarsia. I can't stress it enough. I'm going to stop talking about that because I think I got my point across. Okay, so the operative time was 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't think it was that long because I do remember asking, and I don't think it ended up being that long. But so the activities, you can't put non-weight bearing on it for quite a while, but you are recommended to walk on it afterwards so you can heal the bone. I got a hard cast, as you guys saw in my other videos, and if you do go to school during the time that you do the surgery, it'll be 1 to 2 weeks. Personally, if I was in school at the time, since I was in the summer, I would probably have gone to school probably after 2 weeks. I say that because getting used to the crutches and I was so concerned of bumping my foot into places that I would ruin it and it would hurt more, that I would probably not go to school for that reason. But if you're not as paranoid as I am, then you could probably go to school earlier. But anyways, this video has gone all over the place because I did not plan what I was going to say. I just saw that inbox and I wanted to turn on the camera because I wanted to talk about this for so long. And so if you are wanting to make your decision, take your time. Don't rush into it and say, oh, she said to do the surgery, so I'm going to do it. Take your time, go to your doctor, talk about your health, of course, because your health matters, and talk about the risks and everything and see what your doctor thinks about it. And another thing, if your doctor says no, because I know that my doctor was like, why do you want to do the surgery? It's fine, whatever. If your doctor says that, just, you know what? I don't want to be rude, but they have no business telling you what to do. You know what I mean? I know it sounds very bad, but they don't know what you've been through. They don't have the condition. Nobody knows what it's like until you walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. So you can't judge. They can't judge you. So if you're not going to do the surgery because your doctor tells you not to, unless it's for health reasons and stuff, if they say, oh, you don't need the surgery, you're just being a baby or whatever, they won't say that, but you don't need it or whatever, don't listen to that. Go to a different doctor, get referred, just get referred to the orthopedic surgeon, and yeah, that is my advice. If you want to do the surgery, set up the appointments and see how you feel. And you never know, maybe you don't want to do the surgery. You can go to the appointment and feel that you do want to do the surgery. So I don't know. I feel like I've been kind of brainwashing you guys to do the surgery now, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to tell you guys what to do. But I'm just saying that if it's the pain you're worried about, please don't be worried about the pain. If you're trying to decide, you can make a list of pro and cons and decide what are the good things that you want to, like what are the good things that are going to come out of it and the bad things that are going to come out of it. If you can't take time off school or work, then choose a time when you can have a break, like maybe Christmas break, and then you probably have like a added on break, like leave without pay or whatever, and then you can add that on to your break. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but you do need time. Do not do it during school, especially if you're in your older years, like your senior years of high school and stuff, because your feet haven't grown and all that stuff. So yeah, I will be making another video of more requests. I haven't gotten that many requests and video ideas from you guys, so please comment below in the other video or in this video, and inbox me if you don't want to be public in the comment section. By inbox, I mean on YouTube. A lot of people are confused and saying on Facebook, but I mean on YouTube. You can go to my channel, and then I think on the About section tab on top, you click that, and then you click inbox or something. I don't know. Google it or something. But yeah, so please inbox me if you have any concerns. Don't be afraid to talk to me. I am more than open to talk to people, which just reminded me of something else. If you are subscribed to this channel and you don't have Brachymetatarsia or have no idea what I'm talking about, please unsubscribe to my channel, because this is kind of weird. Yeah, I think there are people who have subscribed to this channel because they want me to subscribe. You know that thing on YouTube, it's like, if you sub, I'll sub. Anyways, what am I saying? I don't know. But, yeah, so if you do have Brachymetatarsia and you're subscribed to my channel, welcome to my channel, and I'm so glad that you have found my channel, and we can go along this journey together if you decide to do the surgery. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me in this video. I know it has been completely random and all over the place, but I wanted to get this out. I think I've said mostly everything, and sorry for my complete mess. I am doing homework right now, and I just wanted to get this video out. And I move my hands a lot. Anyways, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. Bye!